Hey guys, Panzer J back here in Operation A View to a Kill. We're up to turn number 9. It's July of 1940. It's 9.1 for Germany. So a little bit of housekeeping from turn 8 for Germany. So I had forgotten both my recruitment roles, the Vichy and Nationalist Spain. And then I had asked to get them PBE'd, but they did not. So we're going to go ahead and roll for them now, even though Vichy is no longer, because Great Britain declared war on Vichy later on turn 8. We get a 1 or a 2 for the Vichy. 3 just misses. And we get a 1 through 6 for the Spanish. Of course. A 3 and then a 12. Wonderful. Okay, so no recruitment for me. On to tech. We're going to try for, we get 4 tech roles. We're going to try for advanced subs, stage 3, 8 or higher, long-range aircraft, stage 2, 8 or higher, improved factories, stage 3, 7 or higher, and advanced mechs, stage 3, 7 or higher. Okay, advanced subs first. A 10 does succeed. Long-range aircraft. A 9 does succeed. At least we're doing good with tech still. Improved factories at a 7. An 11 succeeds. And advanced mechs. 3. 3 out of 4. I guess we can't complain, even though I really wanted advanced mechs. Okay, so advanced subs gets completed. Long-range aircraft goes to stage 3. And and improved factories we finish. Okay, I don't think I'm going to let that affect my buy. I think I want to keep things the way they are. Okay, so Germany ended last turn with 52, and we got Convoyed 4-2, so that left us 50. But then the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact is still in effect at the end of turn 8, so we collect $5. So 55 to spend, and I think we're spending all of it. We're going to do an infantry for 3, militia upgrade for 4, that's 7. A motorized for 4, that's 11. An artillery for 4, that's 15. A minor factory for 8, that's 23. A heavy air transport for 10, that's 33. 2 elite airborne for 6, that's 39. The former Vichy battleship, now German, we're going to move from stage 3 to 2 for 6, that's 45. 2 Marines for 8 is 53. And a militia for 2 is 55. And then we got a coastal artillery gun there to hopefully bring us luck on one of our battles here. Okay, so for combat, Germany has 8 combats. We're declaring war on 3 nations this turn. So first, we're declaring war on Norway. So battle 1, this entire fleet here in A12 is going to come over 1 to A10. And we're going to engage that torpedo boat destroyer and that coastal defense ship with a torpedo boat destroyer, 2 destroyers, a coastal defense ship, and a battle cruiser. Then if we succeed in that, we are going to land here in southern Norway. I've got 3 total transports, not that I need all of them, but they're all going over to A10. They're picking up the 2 Marines from East Germany, dropping them off. And they're going to drop 1 of the 4 infantry from West Germany. And then coming up from an air base, we are going from Berlin. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to drop our 2 elite airborne off. And then our battleship was saved to shore bombard. Battle 3, we're going into the Netherlands. We're declaring war on them. I've already swapped out their pieces for British. Not that it really matters, but they've got a militia and 3 infantry. We're going in with the 3 infantry from West Germany. We also have 2 fighters coming up from Paris at an air base, 1, 2, 3. And 1 of our fighters from West Germany will come over 1. Battle 4, we're declaring war on Yugoslavia. So going into Western Yugoslavia, we've got 2 infantry from Hungary, a mountain infantry from Austria. We've got the remaining fighter from West Germany, 1, 2, 3. We got the fighter over here at an air base in southern France, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've got a medium bomber from Bavaria, 1, 2. Battle number 5 is Eastern Yugoslavia. We got 2 infantry from Central Romania, cavalry from Central Romania, a fighter from Hungary coming down 1, and then this tactical bomber in Bavaria, 1, 2, 3. Battle 6, we're going to attempt to convoy the British in M8. Battle 7, we're going to attempt to convoy the British in A50. And battle number 8, we just got this sub from courtesy of the Vichy in M2. So it's going to come over 1, 2, 3 to A27. So those are going to be our 8 battles. Okay, so let's do some die rolling. First, the naval engagement off of southern Norway. So we've got a torpedo boat destroyer to 2 and 8 misses. We've got 2 destroyers at 4, 5 and 11, both miss. We've got a coastal defense ship, 10 misses. I think that was a 4 actually as well. And then our battle cruiser to 7, a 4. So we got 1 hit. Okay, so their torpedo boat destroyer at a 2 and 8 misses, and their coastal defense ship at a 6, a 7 misses. So they're down to the coastal defense ship. Okay, we got the torpedo boat destroyer at 2, 10 misses, 2 destroyers at 4. We got 2 hits. So there we go. Okay, their coastal defense ship at a 6 and 11 misses. So we take out the 2 Norwegian ships without suffering a casualty. Okay, so now we are into southern Norway. So we've got the battleship shore bombarding, but we are in mountainous terrain. So I'm pretty sure the battleship shore bombard is reduced by 1. So I think this is only a 3. We got a 3, so there you go. Okay, so we take southern Norway without suffering any casualties. So we got our shore bombard. Okay, battle 3, going into the Netherlands. We got 3 infantry and 3 fighters. No river crossing, no terrain modifiers. Okay, so we've got our 3 fighters all at 6. So 3 6s, 2, 4, and a 9. So we got 2 hits, and then we got 3 infantry at 2s. 3, 3, and 6, just missed. Okay, so they'll lose 2 units. They'll lose a militia and 1 of their 3 infantry. Okay, they've got their militia at a 2. A 3 just misses. And then they got 3 infantry at 4s. 4, 10, and a 6. So they got 1 hit. So we're going to lose 1 of our 3 infantry. And they're down to 2 infantry. Okay, so we've got 3 fighters at 6s. 3, 1. That's cocked, but we already have 2 hits, so we're good to go. They're 2 infantry at 4. 10 and a 12. So we end up taking the Netherlands with 2 infantry. Okay, battle number 4. We're going into Western Yugoslavia. So it is mountainous. So our 2 infantry are reduced to 1. The mountain's not affected, and they do have an artillery first strike. So let's go ahead. Artillery at a 3, first strike. 7 misses. Okay, we've got 2 fighters at 6s. 5 and a 10, there's 1 hit. We got a medium bomber at a 7. A 5, there's 2 hits. We got our 2 infantry at 1s. Oh yeah, there you go. 1 and a 9, there's 3 hits. And a mountain at a 2. Okay, so we got 3 hits. So they'll lose the artillery, which has already fired. So we'll take that off. And they'll lose 1 of the 2 infantry and a militia. Okay, so they got a militia at a 2. 5 misses, and 2 infantry at 4s. 4 and a 10, so they get 1 hit. Okay, so we're going to lose 1 of our infantry. And they are down to 1 infantry. Okay, so we've got 2 fighters at 6s. 4 and an 8, there's one hit. I'll do the medium bomber to 7 just for overkill. Yep, okay, there's a second hit, so we're good to go. Their infantry at a 4, 10 misses. Okay, so we take Western Yugoslavia with an infantry and a mountain infantry. Okay, Eastern Yugoslavia. Again, it's mountainous, so my 2 infantry are 1s, my cavalry is a 2, and they do have a first strike artillery at a 3. We'll lose 1 infantry. We are not doing good with some of these battles, just eating up our infantry like crazy. Okay, so we've got a fighter at a 6. Of course, a 9 misses. A tactical at a 7. A 4 hits. An infantry at a 1. 9 misses. And a cavalry at a 2. Ooh, yes. 2 hits. Okay, so they'll lose the artillery that's already fired and the militia. Okay, so they've got a militia at a 2. 4 misses, and their infantry at a 4. 11 misses. Okay, so they're down to an infantry. We've got a fighter at a 6. 8 misses. Tactical at a 7. 9 misses. An infantry at a 1. Misses. Cavalry at a 2. Misses. Nice. Okay, their infantry at a 4. Neat. I like it. We're going to actually lose, yeah, I guess we'll lose the infantry. I was going to lose the cavalry for a minute there, but screw it. Okay, so now if he gets a hit, we'll have to lose a plane. That's really cool. Okay, a fighter at a 6. There's the hit. Their infantry at a 4. I'm telling you, these battles. I guess we'll just lose the cavalry and not take it. So, whatever. Quite annoying. Okay, Battle 6, we're going to convoy raid the British. We can do a maximum of 6 on that line. So, black is German, red is the British. We have, what did Rich finish off? I think he finished off, oh, he finished off Amphibious Doctrine. Okay, so he doesn't have any modifiers. Okay, so we're a +2. 6 to 1, that's 8 to 1, so we do 6 damage. So I'll just leave this 6 on this line. We do the maximum there. Okay, down here, Battle 7, we can do a maximum of 3. And again, we're a +2. 6 to 5, so it's 7 to 6. So we do 1 damage here. And then the last convoy rating is an A-27. Again, we're +2 with a fleet submarine. So let's see what we do. 6 to 4, 6 to 6, so nothing. So we started out strong and kind of petered right out. Okay, so that should have been a total of 7 in the way of convoy damage to the United Kingdom. Okay, let's do some income. We went up 1 for Southern Norway. We went up 2 for the Netherlands, that's 3. And we went up 2 for Western Yugoslavia, so 2, 4, 5. So we go from 46 to 51. Okay, how about some non-combat? So we've got these 2 air transports here in Southern Norway. They had went a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they'll fly to Western Germany. We have 2 fighters that came from Paris. So they went 1, 2, 3. They're at an air base, so they got 5. They'll go 4, 5 into Berlin. We had 1 fighter from West Germany that went 1. It's going to go 2, 3, 4 and fly to Paris. Down here in Western Yugoslavia, we had 2 fighters. 1 came from West Germany, so it went 1, 2, 3. It's going to go 4, 5 to Central Romania. This other fighter came from southern France, so it went 1, 2, 3, 4 It's going to go 5 to Austria. The 2 planes that went into Eastern Yugoslavia, the tactical bomber came from Bavaria, so it went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to Austria. And the other fighter came from Hungary, 1, 2, 3, I don't know, I can go 4, right? So it went 1, it'll go to Central Romania, I guess. Okay, so that's it for the planes. Let's see. This submarine here in A11, we get a movement of 4 because we're at a sub base. It's going to come out 1, 2, 3, 4 to A16. Okay, we got 4 rail moves. So we are going to rail this infantry from southern France is going to get railed to central Romania. That's 1 movement. Then from Paris, we're going to rail 2 of our medium armor to Warsaw. And we're also going to rail 1 of our light armor from Paris to Warsaw. So those are our 4 rail moves. These 3 light armor in East Germany are going to come over 1, 2 to Warsaw. We've got these 2 infantry in the Netherlands. We've got these 4 light armor in Bavaria are going to go 1, 2 to East Germany. We got 2 medium armor left in Paris. They're going to go 1, 2 to Bavaria. And I think... Oh, I didn't land my medium bomber either. Okay, so my medium bomber had come from Bavaria 1, 2. It's going to go 3, 4 back to Bavaria. So I think... we're not going to move any of those guys. Okay, so I think that's it for non-combat. Okay, so let's do unit placement. Okay, so we've got a militia, or an infantry and a militia upgrade. They're both for Paris. So there's already a militia there, correct? Or yes, there's already a militia there. So just add 2 infantry to Paris. We've got a motorized infantry we're putting at our minor factory in Warsaw. We've got an artillery that we're putting at our minor factory in Romania. We've got a minor factory we're going to put down in Warsaw. We've got a heavy air transport for Berlin, along with the 2 elite paratroopers. We've got our battleship that we're going to place at stage 2 on the production chart. And we've got 2 Marines and a militia. The 2 Marines we're going to place in West Germany. The militia we're going to place in Alsace-Lorraine. And we have now completed the Atlantic Wall. We have a ground unit in all 7 territories. That would be Denmark, West Germany, Belgium, Netherlands, Picardy, Aquitaine, and Normandy. So we get either a free fortification or coastal artillery gun. We're going to choose the coastal artillery gun, and we're going to place it here in Picardy. Okay. So that should be it for Germany here on turn number 9. So let's do some income and then a unit recap. So we spent everything we had. We're sitting at 51 IPP, and we get 3 for Sweden. So we should have 54 for next turn. Okay, so let's just do a unit recap. A lot has changed. Okay, here in southern Norway, we have 2 Marines, 2 Elite Airborne, and an infantry. In C-Zone A10, we have a battleship, a fleet carrier, a battle cruiser, a coastal defense ship, 2 destroyers, a torpedo boat destroyer, and 3 naval transports. Let's see. In West Germany, we've got a seaplane, 2 Marines, and 2 air transports. Denmark is a militia. The Netherlands is 2 infantry. Belgium is a militia. So is Picardy, Aquitaine, Alsace-Lorraine, Normandy, an infantry in southern France. Paris is 3 infantry, 1 militia, 1 fighter, 2 light armor, and 4 artillery. Bavaria is 2 medium armor and a medium bomber. Austria is a fighter and a tactical bomber. Berlin is 2 elite airborne, a heavy air transport, and 2 fighters. East Germany is 4 light armor. Western Yugoslavia is a mountain infantry and an infantry. Central Romania is 2 fighters, 3 motorized infantry, 3 artillery. Warsaw is 2 minor factories, a militia, 4 artillery, 4 motorized infantry, 4 medium armor, and 4 light armor. And then my subs, there's a fleet submarine in M8, A50, A27, and A16. So that should be it for Germany here on turn number 9, turning things over to Global War 36 enthusiast and the Russians. I caught it just in time. Okay, my recruitment roll for Spain this turn. We're at 6. Oh, finally, we hit it. Okay, so add an infantry to Madrid. So here in Madrid, we've got a militia, a fighter, a mountain infantry, and 4 or 5, looks like 6 regular infantry. And there's a militia each in Galicia and Leon, Western Andalusia, and there's an infantry in Basque Country. Okay, so that's it for Germany here on turn 9. Make sure you guys check out Global War 36 enthusiast for the Russians.